Good morning, Carl Bogart here for Kenosha Military Surplus for this week's What's New in the Store. Well, as you know, I told you I was gone for a couple weeks doing exhibits. One of the cool things that happened when we were at the pier, on about Friday, maybe Saturday night, I had a gentleman come through during the day, gave a nice tour of our Century of Service exhibit, and he went on his way. Then he came back on Monday for the Memorial Day program, and I discovered when I shook his hand, he was a Major General in the United States Army, Major General Daniel R. Ammerman, 2-star general. Obviously, based on the back of the coin, all the commands and units he was in started out the 1st Marine Division, so I'm assuming he was prior Marine. Very cool. I was unexpected, but then I was so tired, I actually, on the way out of the tent, I actually called him Admiral. I said, "Thank you, Admiral, for your coin," at which point he took the coin away from me and explained all the units and stuff and treated me like I was stupid, which I more than deserved, because obviously he was not in the Navy, he was in the Army, and he said that, but sometimes things happen. So, on to more important things. Obviously, we picked up some cool stuff this week. Where do I want to start? I'll start with the helmet because I made mention of it in the last video. I did get in my Adrian helmet that was supposedly French, and technically it is French. It's a French transitional helmet, but was probably used by Belgium when they were occupied based on the liner. And it has the bursting bomb on it, but it doesn't have the French Republic lettering. I don't think that the bursting bomb is correct for the helmet. I think it was added at some other point and painted. It's brass, it's older, but I don't think it's original for the helmet. Picked up a nice 44, well the box is 44, the stove itself is 45, but basically a medical stove that would run off of gasoline. You'd open these up, there we go, like so, and then place whatever you want on it to field sanitize and clean medical instruments so that you can recycle in World War II while you're providing care. We have 2 of these in the store now. This one's a 44 and a 45, so World War II. We also have one that is a 63 as well downstairs in the store. Okay, now it's locked. Picked up a nice M9 gas mask. Korea and early Vietnam until it was replaced by the M17 series with the bag. We were running out of saw drum pouches, so we got 9 more saw drum pouches in. Really nice general purpose pouch. You can hold 7 AR 30 round magazines, a pair of binoculars. It's just a nice size pouch for general use. Picked up some medals. These are government issue, probably, I'm assuming from the 70s, because this one's a World War I victory. The Army and the military will keep medals in inventory until all the veterans who could be rewarded that medal or ask for a replacement set have passed. So we have a World War I victory, we have a World War II victory, we have the European, African, Middle East Theater, Army Good Conduct, the American Korean Service, and the Armed Forces Expeditionary. Picked up 2 visor caps from the same source. The gentleman enlisted first, then went to OCS and became an officer, infantry officer. This one is complete. His green one, unfortunately, does not have the officer's device on it. He probably just switched them back and forth between the 2. So I got to hunt down the officer's device for that one. Picked up a couple more of the Alice era individual first aid kits. We were running out of canteen cups, so we got some more canteen cups in stock. And we have 2 Vietnam era ponchos. This one is 65 dated, and we have one downstairs that is 66 dated. And now on to a little bit more cool stuff behind me. I'll start with this. Picked up a nice German NCO parade dagger. Unfortunately, this example does not tell me who the maker is, and it's missing the lock for the locking it onto the K98 and removing it, and the scabbard, it's missing the little piece that would hold it into the frog. So nice starter piece, reasonably priced. For Vietnam collectors, we have a rubberized United States Navy rain top. It has the hood. We have M65 field jacket. I can't tell the size, tried it on. I'm a large. It's kind of tight on me, so I'm assuming it's a medium. Also found, this is really nice, German Mountain Troop pack. No markings on it whatsoever. And trust me, I looked on every piece of leather. It's a really good condition. Based on its hardware, I'm assuming it's early post-World War II. Do I know that to be true? No. Like I said, I wish it was stamped. It is not. But, you know, it could be World War II. I don't think so. I'm assuming most likely post-World War II. Now for the 2 really cool items. This is Arvin, Army of Vietnam, South Vietnamese camouflage, in pretty much new condition, but the gentleman I got it from had them turn into short sleeve shirts, and this set actually came with the trousers. And I'll give you a close-up picture of the markings in the video. And tiger stripes, probably the early advisor pattern. Again, short-sleeved. Obviously, they originally were long-sleeved. Based on the stitching, the black line, I think he had the same tailor make them both short sleeves. The stamping on the inside is A-M, stands for Asian size medium. Give you an example, an Asian size large, an AL would actually be smaller than an American medium, or excuse me, an American small. So tiny guy, new condition. And that's pretty much it for the week. So again, as you can see, I always have my 2 books in the corner. I thank you for those who have supported us and purchased the books on Amazon. Again, they are both available on Amazon as well as here in the store. If you want to come in, I can give you an autographed copy. We will be July 15th at the High Ground Veterans Memorial for the Vietnam Welcome Home Weekend, doing a book signing of, the Tet Offensive. While we are there, they ordered 40 copies of the books. Well, actually, I ordered them for them so I can get them a better deal. That's it, I guess, for this week. So, as always, please like and share our videos so we can grow our audience. And if you have any questions or comments, and I thank you for the 2 people who have indicated that they'd like to buy my German helmet cover. Right now at this time it is not for sale, maybe in the future, but in a distant future at this moment. So continue to give us your comments. I appreciate them. And for now, for this week, this is Carl Bogar signing off for Kenosha Military Surplus, your premier provider of authentic military surplus for the entry-level collector and airsofter. We try to keep things lesser expensive for younger kids. And Historic Military Impressions, your premier provider of never mind. Have a good week. It's been a long week. See you next week.